look at why customers require this today, we need to really break it down in terms of how did this even start? Where is the problem for a customer? Over the last 2 decades, customers have been investing very heavily in terms of modernizing their entire tech stack, and it's a continuous journey. Digital transformation is never a 0 to 1 journey. It's a continuous improvement and optimization journey that organizations are looking after. And there are many heavy investments happening in terms of various applications across the tech stack. The purpose for them to even invest is centered around improving productivity, improving user experiences, and enhancing their business outcomes. But what we have seen is more technology has always kind of led to more ambiguity from a user standpoint, because if you imagine a cloud reality for the user, to perform their daily business as usual and their role, they interact and swivel between minimum of 10 to 15 applications, and expecting them to really know how to execute a business process across their entire tech stack is a mammoth ask and a task from an organization standpoint. And that's where an adoption layer like Walkme, which comes and sits as an overlay technology on top of your tech stack, helps you as an organization fast track your ROI, your journey to ROI on your tech spends. So imagine from a customer standpoint, if you are spending $200,000 on a piece of software which you are implementing on your ecosystem, you would want a faster ROI, which is in the next foreseeable 3 to 6 months. We don't have the luxury of time where you can wait for 2-3 years to get the ROI. And that is where utilize Walkme digital adoption platform as a utility on top of your tech stack to fast track this journey of ROI and get the right adoption in your organization. And hence, Walkme is today required and has become a must-have utility in the arsenal of a digital transformation leader. If you imagine a GPS, I'm taking an example of a GPS. Now, if we want to start from a point A and I want to reach the destination, it starts guiding me, right? It enables me that, okay, I need to take a right, I need to take a left, there's diversion, I need to take a U-turn, or there's a traffic, or there's an accident, you need to do something else. Now, what exactly this is doing is, this is helping me reach from point A to point B. Now, this could be a start point, or this could be where I know and I started this journey, but somewhere I got stuck and now I'm calling for help. Now, what this means is, if I just replicate this analogy on a piece of software, imagine the users are executing tons of business processes and transactions on the platform. They get stuck somewhere, either at the start or in the middle, and they need help. Typical ways of organizations looking at solving this problem is through creating a SOP manual or a guide, or recording some videos and having train the trainer sessions, etc. But these are all legacy approaches. What we tell our customers is, in this 21st century, to solve this problem, you cannot have a 20th century mindset. And hence, leverage technology, where this exactly what Walkme does is guides, automates, and engages with the user in the flow of work, telling them precisely where do they need to click, what do they need to enter, and it also optimizes the journey for the end user of an application. So again, AI, all of us are living in the world of AI. No CIO, no CFO today wants to stay behind in this journey, right? And hence, there are many investments happening. So tying this narrative back to the underlying investment, imagine you are spending X amount of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars behind a piece of stack, and you are increasing your spend by incorporating AI in all of that. Now, the gap in your rate of investment and the business value that you achieve is increasing. The gap is widening from a customer standpoint, and that's where the digital adoption platform like Walkme will come into the picture and help the organization bridge that gap in the rate of their investment versus the business value that they achieve. And what we do is, we have made our AI more conversational and more proactive in nature. A lot of co-pilots or a lot of AI ML technologies expect the user to come and interact with that technology for anything and everything that they need. We have flipped the equation here, and we are saying, forget the user, because you cannot expect the user to come and interact. We will go to the user, proactively engage, interact with the user, and understand the context of the user and suggest the next best action in the flow of work. And that is exactly what we are doing for our customers who are using Walkme on top of, say, an SAP Concur or an SAP Ariba or the complete SAP stack of suite, right? It's been amazing, let me tell you, right? I think the opportunity to interact with a lot of customers and prospects that are here at the event today gives us an opportunity to really position this in the context of the India market and, say, APAC at large. And considering a lot of customers today are really wanting to achieve the best out of their investments with Concur, and that is what Walkme will help them enable and achieve them faster.